This is Charlie Stocker with Hey Garden Guy, Charlie Stocker, Facebook, YouTube, heygardenguy.com, on our website, where we invite you to ask us questions. And we get approximately 30 questions a day, and we answer them all within that day. And the myriad of questions is astounding, but if we don't know the answer, if we can't identify the plant, we get a hold of people that can help us with that, and then we in turn answer those questions, and you and us together raise our garden IQs, and that's what it's all about. In addition, and you know the story, we do videos, and that's what we're doing right now. We do a video a day of about 3 to 3.5 minutes that kind of hone in, or focus in, or laser in, if you will, something particularly interesting that can help you with your gardening, but only in a little short venue. So what I want to talk about today is anything that you find in hanging baskets and raised pots in what we call an artificial environment. And this particular geranium is a zonal geranium, and it's called Picasso. And we've got 3 of them in our, just as you come into the front door of our house. And all I have to do, again, I use fish emulsion. I use fish emulsion about once every week, just 3 ounces to the gallon, and I just sprinkle it over the plant. And then, what coffee I don't drink out of my coffee pot, I just come outside the door and I simply pour the coffee in this as well, because it adds some nitrogen and also creates an acid soil. I never throw my coffee away, always use it for my potted plants. In addition, when I trim, as you see this particular bud, or the fluorescence, they're called fluorescence, I can trim all the way back, and that keeps it to being full. I mean, there's nothing else that needs to be trimmed. That's not really what I want to talk about with this geranium, believe it or not, this particular Picasso zonal geranium. As time goes along, I've done everything right. I've watered, I've fertilized, no insects, but then as I get into the season, it starts looking peaked. It starts looking like, well, you know, I've done everything right, but how come the plant is starting to go downhill? And we have that question a lot. And what we find is, if you think about it, you have created an environment for this plant that is limited. You can't put more soil in there, and the roots continue to grow. They continue to grow, and all of a sudden, those roots are competing against each other, almost regardless of how much fertilizer you put in it. So what we encourage you to do is to, and it's not to this point yet, and I'm probably not going to do it, but you take it out of the pot and you trim the roots about 30%. You put new soil in it, and then it's just like the beginning of the season. But the reason your plants, your hanging baskets, etc., start to go downhill after the middle of August is because they're root bound, and they need to be released of that root bound by trimming back about 30% of the roots, and then turn around and put in good new composting soil. So that's how you can maintain your plants efficiently. This is Charlie Stocker with Hey Garden Guy. Have a great day.